Everyone, welcome back to the English Academy. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we are going to learn about past continuous tense. And if you want to get more stuff regarding language and literature, so you need to keep watching my videos and subscribe my channel. So without wasting time, let's move towards definition. The past continuous tense describes actions that were in progress at a particular time in the past. For example, I was studying means that you were in the middle of studying at a certain time. If I simply describe this definition or the past continuous tense, so it means that there are such actions that were in progress in past at a particular time, right? They were ongoing actions, they were continue one, but they have not finished yet. Let us see some examples. She was reading a book last night. He was drinking milk when I came. They were playing football yesterday. I was walking to school at 8 a.m. We were eating lunch when it rained. The baby was sleeping in the crib. He was writing a letter an hour ago. She was cooking dinner at 6 p.m. Birds were flying in the sky. The sun was rising early in the morning. Cats were chasing a mouse. He was watching TV last night. They were visiting the park yesterday. She was washing her hands. So we have gone through the definition, the examples, but again the question arises how to construct sentences using past continuous tense. So no need to worry. Ahead we are going to learn about the structures or the way to construct sentences using past continuous tense. As you all know that we are having three main forms of sentences. Number one is affirmative, which are also called affirmative is also called positives or assertive sentences. Then we have negative and interrogative ones. So starting with the very first one, which is affirmative, to construct the sentences using past continuous tense of affirmative one, you need to first have a subject, then helping verb, was and were, ing form of verb, and in the last object. Ing form of verb is also called present participle form of verb, right? And the helping verb which we have for past continuous tense are was and were. So the examples are I was going to the market, you were playing the piano. In these examples, I and you are the subject, was and were helping verb, going, playing are the ing form of verb or the main verb in the sentence, to the market and the piano are the objects. The next one is the negative sentences in which you again need to have a subject, then helping verb will remain the same, was and were, but there is an addition of not after helping verb or before ing form of verb, and in the last you need to put an object. For example, I was not going to the market, you were not playing the piano. Then comes interrogative sentences. All of us we know that interrogative are the question ones in which we put question mark and we shift the helping verb first, then subject, then form of verb, and in the last object along with the question mark. Was I going to the market? Were you playing the piano? So I hope after going through all these structures, including affirmative, negative, and interrogative ones, the structure or the way constructing the sentences is clear to everyone. Let us see again the all the structures in a glance. First one is for positive sentences, subject, helping verb, was and were, ing form of verb, and object. We can also say that verb first form plus ing. Just for example, go. If you add ing, so it will become going. Participle form of verb. I was buying books. Negative structure, subject, was and were, not ing form of verb again or verb ki first form plus ing, whatever you want to say, and in the last object. I was not buying books. Interrogative sentences or the question ones, helping verb comes first, was and were, then subject, then verb first form ing plus object. Was I buying books? So students or everyone, I hope that past continuous tenses are clear to everyone and you will be able to construct the sentences by your own. Take care.